Kane, get away from the door. Forever doing that. Oh, I know what I didn't add. It's crazy because it took so long to actually go on. That all the information I put in my first listing is no longer there. Hey, girl. Hey, hey, hey. I'm doing good. How you doing? I forgot to put I forgot to put the roll call thing in the description because I had did it earlier, but I was taking so long to finally go live that I had to come back and do all the description and everything all over again. Yeah, because well, I had all this other stuff. I had I had wrote some stuff and I didn't save it. And it's funny because I was thinking about saving it, and I was like, no, I don't need to save it. I can always go back and if I want to, put in about the roll call and all that, I can do it. I went to hit the send button or go live button, and it said that action wasn't going to happen, then you can't do it. But anyway, I'm here. I got to rewrite it. It disappeared on me. But I put it up, and I wasn't thinking about the roll call thing until after I hit the go live button. But anyway, we'll see if anybody comes in besides for you. See how this works out. Hey, so let me do you a reading. Get you 3 cards. Past, present, and the future. Okay, so Lover's card in the past, present. Let's see what's going on. The 5 of Swords and a Judgment. And then there's the Emperor. Okay, so you got the 2 Cups, Lovers. And from the Lovers, this is the past. Currently, conflict, disagreement. And in future will be Judgment. So past, Lovers, current, conflict, future, Judgment. So this could be a conflict of having no communication or trying to get communication. So that's what I mean. It doesn't have to be a conflict like quarreling, but it could be just it doesn't have to be disagreements. But a disagreement doesn't mean that you guys are fighting each other. It could be that things are not going as planned. And it could also not even necessarily be between the 2 of you. It could be other people that are conflicts against the 2 of you. Or this could be work. Or this could be thoughts. But it's just something needs to be brought into, need to be put under control with that 5. Because it's causing a judgment coming forth. So, Lovers. And working over this 5 in this Judgment. So this is a balance. It's just a balance of, like you said, maybe lack of communication. But I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna clarify this and see what's going on. Clarify the Lover's card. Oh yeah, building. Yeah, because you said everything's working fine. Building. And then the 5 of Swords is the 3 of Staffs. What was Judgment card for? Okay, moment of truth. So with the Lover's card came the clarification of the building with the builder with the 3 of Clubs. I mean Pentacles, the 3 of Pentacles, which is the building card. Working on it. And then you have that conflict card that also the 3 of Staffs is about building, gaining power, moving on towards the future. Okay. And the Judgment with a conversation coming in. Okay, so what's your question? Oh, this pop-ups. Okay. Okay, so what you have is the new start with the Fool card and the Six of Rods coming in together and stepping out and maybe I don't know, because I look at this a Knight of Swords and it's coming as a message. So I don't see it as a conflict between the two of you, but I see it as um, stepping in a new light together. Yeah, because you got for the Fool card, you've got the Eight of Coins, and for the Six of Wands, you've got the Strength card, and then for the Knight of Swords, your conversation going in some direction, and it's the Knight of Staff right there. The Knight of Staff. Okay, so with the Fool card comes the Eight of Coins. This is first month, second month, triumphantly coming in, but gaining strength in the relationship, speaking the truth, and moving on within it with the Chariot card. I know. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for letting me read for you. You're welcome. Appreciate that. Appreciate the love. I was trying to coming on earlier, so I don't end up being on real late. Hello. Hey, Alex. I put some notes in my description. We're also going to be having, oh, thank you. We're also going to be having a roll call so we can keep it moving so we don't get stagnated or stuck. And I also have first question or a like share, for return subscribers, a like share. And for new subscribers, it's a like, subscribe, share. Yeah, like, subscribe, share. Okay, I think I'm trying to remember. And so we have to set up a list. We set up a list for everybody. And if you do want another question, it's all donations are $10 for each additional question. And I put all the information in my description. But if you guys need it, I'll let you know what it is. Good day, Yellow. Thank you, Christina. Thank you. Okay. You're welcome. Okay, did I bring up the other cards? I didn't. Oh, well, we'll just do with these cards. So, future spouse read. You all want to know about future spouse. Okay, so we got the World card that came out first. So there's going to be start with someone because you got the Fool card coming in after that. See who this person could possibly be. We got the Sun card. It's going to be, okay, it could be a Hierophant. Let's see. Okay. So you do have a new start, a new cycle of love coming in with the World card, and then it could be a Earth sign. There's going to be passion in it, in a relationship. Okay. Yeah. It's going to be a balanced out relationship with the Two of Rods. How the cards are coming out together. Now let's just clarify what the World card means. Yeah, it could be somebody from the past or somebody you had a past life with. But it's going to be someone, maybe financial. You might meet them somewhere at a job or career, or maybe you change careers, or maybe you meet them at a bank, or you meet them in some kind of position where it has something to do with your career. And it's not going to start off real. You guys are going to have similarities. Maybe you both are overcoming some obstacles from old relationships. And it's going to make you to have some kind of kindred spirit, maybe even with this family card, which is the Ten of Cups, under the higher level, which is a Hierophant. Then you got this Rod, and then you have the Nine of Pentacles. So let me see what else can I do from that. You got the Smeller Rat, many moons ago, cut down the size, send someone packing, rendering, and mince words, and make one's mark. So You have the world card with the nostalgia card, and with a nostalgia card, you have the smell of rap. So it could be somebody's gossiping, or something's happened, or somebody's talking to somebody about you. And it doesn't have to be bad gossip, but it's just someone that may be talking to someone about you, and then that puts this person in the path of coming in your direction while you're being independent, and you're letting go of things that happened many moons ago to step into this new relationship and getting over some obstacles that was down there, and you step away from all that, but now you're cutting things out of your life that doesn't serve you and going to a higher level because you're calling him your soulmate. It's going to be very familiar to you. It's going to be someone that you can meet through like a gathering, but maybe you're going to go on vacation and meet this person. So maybe somebody's going to come to you, or you're going to come to that person, or go to that person. And it's going to be well received. And not only well received, it's going to be a substantial offer because you got this render someone service with this passion card. And again, you have this um, Pentacles, but this is a Nine of Pentacles, which is the independence. And somebody's going to come in, and it's going to be some communication. So, yeah, let's see what it's mainly about. How many pentacles you have. So it's about being investing in time. Somebody who is emotionally, they're going to be emotionally available. So they will be able to get to know, you guys will get to know each other well. You will, yeah, you get to know each other. You're going to find out little things about yourself while you learn about this person. But there's a lot of changes that's going forth for this to happen because you got the 3, so you have to cut things out with the 6, with this nostalgia. Hi, I'm doing good with this nostalgia card, the 6 card and the family card, because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 changes that's coming forth, which is the Hierophant. You got the Passion card, which is the Devil. Then you got the Sun, and you got the Fool card, and you got the World card. So this is going to be a well-invested relationship because you got the Jack, you got the 6, you have the 8, you have the 10. So it's like the levels. You start off from the 5. Then you also have the 11, which is another Joker. So it's a page, but it's going to grow once you get to know each other because you got 2 pages. So it's like an equal balance of getting, I don't necessarily getting, of opening up to one another. Yep. So that has been your reading. That is for yellow. No, just one question. One free question. Oh. Uh-oh, they're fighting. You're welcome. Thank you for letting me do your reading. Truly appreciate that. Oh. I have to be careful. I end up having all the other cards mixed in here, and I'm like, wait a minute, that doesn't go to that deck. you. I appreciate that. I'm glad that you like the messages. Oh, see, I knew it. I knew. See, I had these, had this big deck, and I was like feeling that there was some smaller cards in there. Here they are. Okay. Okay, give me 1 second here. Thank you for staying around, Ricky. Hey, Nate. Hey, Nate 333. Yeah, Ricky. The unfortunate thing is, by the time that you post it, some other people post, so it gets caught up in the shuffle. So it happens like that. Okay, let's get you started here. How does her husband feel about her? Okay, so you're a water sign, and he's the you're both water signs. Yeah. You have the sun card. Yeah, you're both sun card. Water cards. Water signs. Let's see what the high priest is. Okay, whereas a fool is just a new beginning, a fresh start, taking a risk, new journey, travel, innocence, spontaneity, optimism, freedom, carefree. So he feels really good about you. The first card came out was a high priestess. They feel that you have hidden knowledge, that you have a lot of wisdom. You may have something like they might feel like you're keeping some secrets, but they feel that you're very feminine, spiritual, that you have this inner sense about you. And this is a earth sign. So also Taurus. So you maybe come off with the energy of a Taurus. Because then first you have the high priestess card, then you have the fool card. Then after the fool card, you have the sun card. And the sun card is about success, joy, happiness, birth, optimism, enthusiasm, health, vitality, and inner child. So with those cards, they're saying that he thinks highly of you and sees nothing but good things with you with this full card. And then you have the sun card. So this is how your husband feels about you, Ricky. Hey, Wendy, are you still there? It's your turn, Alex. Hi, Martin. Okay. Okay. So feels that maybe I don't know if it's him feeling that. Well, he's not happy with the separation, and he feels that this is like a holdout, but wants to come in with the star, wishing for a brighter start. And maybe one of you guys or both you guys are guarded, but he has deep love. He wants to come in and speak a truth and come in together on that one, but getting over any obstacles or anything that's blocking it. So that's how he feels. He feels like he doesn't want to continue to not be able to exchange that love. He didn't have a new start. Well, he wants a new start. He feels lost without being close to you. So maybe he's got a conflict going on with the separation, but wants to come in. And then you have the family card and have a stronger relationship, but afraid to come speak a truth, but want to speak a truth and holding on to this burden that's keeping him up at night, thinking about the relationship, wanting to work on it, bring back some harmony. Yeah. Okay, so that's probably where that four of coins is, that you were shutting down, and there was that infidelity in the relationship. So let's see what you're gonna be doing in the next. Let's just do two cards here. Yeah, because you feel this is how you feeling when you want to be in this mode, but you got you got to take yourself out of that how they say, the mentality about the past, so you can go forth in your future and have a better relationship. Because if this person's with someone else, then that person has to do their work. Yeah, because you're holding yourself captive. You're holding yourself back, and you're guarded. When there is some love that wants to come in, but your mind has got to release this other person and stop giving back into the thoughts of the past. Because, like you said, he betrayed you and left you for someone else. Now it's time for you to be in a different relationship, because you already know what this man is hiding or what he's capable of hiding. And these offers that he's giving or that he's getting entertained with, they're not selling, but he's accepting them anyway. So yeah, that fishy love. So that's why the tower came in, so that you can break free and have a new start. But that's it. You just have to figure out what it is you want for yourself, because you have to work on yourself as well as this person has to work on themselves. Because if you go back into a cycle with this person, if he treated you bad, then he hasn't healed from what caused him to be like that. So you have to be mindful of what do you really want in your life. Okay, let's see that. Give me a second, Nettie. Get rid of these pop-ups. Let's do it with the modern day witch tarot cards. Yeah, the Queen of Cups, which is always a good yes. You know about soon. You got to get over whatever it is, the betrayal that you've went through before, and gain back your strength and bring up your vibration, bring up your chakra, so that you, because there's options that's going to be coming in. Now, as far as soon as you get to where you're leveling up your energy and you're seeing yourself at a higher place, through your healing, your inner work, because you have this cups, Queen of Cups. And then after the Queen of Cups, you're welcome. Yeah, you don't need to be on the edge. So yeah, about that serious relationship, you have some work to do before you can get something that's going to be healthy, a healthy relationship, because you don't want to be vulnerable and be codependent. You're welcome. Because you got these options coming in, and all of them aren't good options, but you're going to have to learn through your lessons which one's worth it, because you do have a good one, a really good one coming in. So you got to start loving on yourself. Keep loving on yourself. Bring your level up on how you treat yourself. Because the more you love yourself, then you bring in the right soulmate. Because right now there's some wounds that you have to strengthen with the strength card. And not only that, you got to be careful of what options you choose. You got to be really strong through this. And not only that, you also have to realize that there's some good offers that's going to come in. Well, there's offers that's going to come in, but only one of them is really going to be just right for you. But the first thing you do is you have to do some more loving on yourself, bring yourself up, forgive yourself, let go of old energies and people that don't serve your relationships or serve the relationship, because you're going to end up wounded if you don't get in there and start doing that healing. You got to do the healing to strengthen yourself back, so that anytime the wind blows, it doesn't turn you over, because that's how some of these options have done in the past. They come in with a good start and they end up being not even really worth it. But the more you love yourself, there's going to be that right option that's going to love you just the way that you need to be loved, because this person that's coming in is going to have been through some options too, and they have to start loving themselves. So the more that you line yourself up, the better it's going to be. So as far as soon depends on how you heal yourself. Because if you're not ready for it, you're gonna continue to have toxic outcomes. So yeah, soon will be dependent on how much time you put into you, working on yourself. You're welcome. Because there's good energy out there, but the more that you levitate yourself up and bring your energy up for you, then it's going to draw the right relationships in your life. You're still gonna have people that were gonna be around, and it might have toxicity. Will Greg communicate soon? Okay, you got the Two of Swords. Sounds like maybe Greg is trying to make a decision on something with this Page of Pentacles, with this Three of Cups, and this Queen of Pentacles, and this balancing out of this finances. So it sounds like maybe he's got some conflicts going on with this Seven of Swords. Energy is coming in with the Seven of Swords. With the Seven of Swords, we definitely can say that dishonesty, theft, cunning is sneaky. So he might be dealing with that, or he might be that type of energy. But you go from that to these Two of Swords. The Two of Swords is decisions, blockage, stalemate, truth. So right now he's dealing with a blockage. And so it's blocking him from coming in with anything with this pentacle. So this blockage is preventing this pentacle from coming forth. And maybe he might be in having other people that he has to be responsible for, or other responsibilities with this Three of Cups, which is friends, friendships, celebrations, joy, gatherings, and parties, and supporting. So this could be what he's going through right now, because it's got this Queen of Pentacles coming in after that. And with the Queen of Pentacles, you have a Mother Earth, practicality, secure, dependable. So maybe that's how they see you. And then you got this Two of Pentacles coming in, which the Two of Pentacles is about new financial decisions, juggling. So maybe this person is working really hard, and because they're working hard, it has to do with why they're communicating with you. So it may be a minute before they communicate with you. They may, because with the swords, they have to invest in something, some conflict that's going on, preventing them from coming forth with this pentacle, which would be a conversation. So they might be thinking about calling you, but there's other things. They had to make a decision to do something else. Yeah. So it may be some time before they get in touch with you, because you have the diamonds, and the diamonds could be next spring they get in contact with you, or they end up getting a situation that started in spring. So it may be a minute before they get in contact with you. Unless they get in contact with you, maybe they plan to get in contact with you in the winter, because that's what spades would represent. But diamonds would be next spring, and hearts would be autumn, which could be September. So this person has some things that's going on, so might be some time before they get in contact with you. Thank you, Christina. You're welcome. Thank you for letting me do your reading. Okay, what is coming for us? Okay. Get that down like that. Clarify for me. Five of Swords comes up to 2. It's about somebody's mind, trying to make up their mind. This King of Staff, which is okay. Earth card. So that could be the Three of Pentacles. You have the Empress twice. The Strength card. Who's this other Empress card? Oh, Sun card. So, okay, I'm gonna be an offer with us. That's a fire sign. So, first card came out was the Five of Swords. Uh-oh, my battery's going down. Five of Swords with the Two of Cups. So the conflict or communication coming in about a relationship, and that conversation is coming in quick. It's about what someone's thinking, manifestation with this building, this earth sign, having more authority, taking more power and control over the connection, seeing you as a queen of pentacles as well as a high priestess, wanting to take it to a higher level. Whatever, yeah, because this person is having, it's like the Strength card is finding peace with someone, like finding peace with you, seeing you as an empress. And then you have this again with this Virgo is talking about Strength card again. Because you go from that Strength card to the Empress with the Sun. So you got these major arcanas this person's working on, being able to see past whatever it is that's blocking them. So they're working, and in their mind, they're just making up decisions what they should be doing. Because with this High Priestess card coming in, there's a lot of work going on. Seeing this Empress twice. Because the Empress and the High Priestess, and the Strength card twice. And then you have the investing time with this Pentacles. You got three Pentacles. Well, more than three Pentacles. What is it? Okay, yeah, three Pentacles. And then you have all this work. So you've got six major arcanas that this person is going through and that you will be going through as well. Because you have only one sword, which is communication or thoughts or worries. And then you have the rod and the staff. The rod and the staff come for you. It sounds like it with this Two of Cups. I wanted to work all that back out. Oh, working it back out. Working everything out. Well, then you only have one question. You can't get two. You already got that question. I already told you what was going to happen. Now you're trying to ask another one. Only one question for free. You're welcome. Everything's going to work out. It's just a matter of this person working on themselves. Because that's the energy you were looking for, what they were doing and what their plans are. They have to work. They have good, they have respect for you. They see you in a good light. Because remember this. It says, you are a badass being full of life, love, and possibilities. Through this deck, may you find a path to your best self. You're very welcome. Thank you for letting me read for you. Okay. Jasmine, you're next. Okay, let's see. Does she have, does she have a stalker on her Instagram account? Hmm. Somebody wants to come in. Could have been somebody you left out in the cold, or somebody feels like they've been rejected. It could be someone that has a fire sign. Definitely have a lot of feminine energy in them. They could be somebody of high. It could be a celebrity. It could be a celebrity or public figure. It could be somebody who feels that they're being left out in the cold that wants to come in. So I don't know. This is the cards that's coming up. First card came up was the Five of Pentacles. The next card came up was the Queen of Wands. The next one was a High Priestess. And then someone with this Two of Pentacles. And somebody is lusting after you. Wanted to come in with this Ace of Cups. Because the first time when I shuffled, this card wanted to come out too. Which is the Three of Pentacles is a building card. So maybe they're building up this lust towards you and want to take it to a higher level, want to come in, but maybe they got a lot of stuff going on with them, and they might think you got a lot of stuff going on. Because the Six of Swords ended up under the Four of Swords, which is someone thinking, healing, or going through some kind of mental psychosis. You know, let me go ahead and clarify this Five of Pentacles. Who is this Five of Pentacles for? Show promise, because they see, yeah, they're watching you, because they see that maybe they could be in a better relationship. I don't know who the stalker is. And somebody landed on their feet. Maybe you went through a hard time and then you ended up standing up, going through something, and they've been admiring you and watching you. Well, I'm just going to finish asking the first question. I'm not going to answer the second question. You asked somebody stalking you. So the next question that you just asked would be a second question. So yeah, whoever this person is, they're going to eventually come clean. They're going to get out of their feelings with this polish off the High Priestess. They're going to come clean. And with this Four of Swords, they may stop with this cut down, or either they're going to communicate and they're going to try their luck with this lust card, with the Devil card. And with the Ace of Cups, there's nothing going to come from it. It's just come to nothing. And then with the Three of Pentacles, yeah, they're going to forget all about it, and you're going to be and forget all about them because they have memory of the seed. And with the Hierophant card, mince words, they're not going to be able to reach. They're not going to be able to reach you then, and then it's going to cause a stir. Because if they do reach out, it's going to cause a stir, and it's going to be trouble because the said heads is going to roll. So if they're stalking you, they're not. That's all they're doing. They're just stalking you. It's not going to become any dangerous thing, because especially if you don't know who this person is only trying, but they're not going to give fur. Because when you have the Five of Pentacles, they're thinking there's some promises, but there's not there, because they're not going to be able to go any further than how you allow them to go, which you're not allowing because you don't know who it is. So they may be reluctant to reach out, but will want to reach out. But it looks like you're safe. Okay. See, When people say they've never been in a relationship, they thinking like if you guys make the proclamation or you make it official, anytime that you have something to do with somebody for any extended time, that's a relationship. It may not be a strong relationship. It may not be a husband, wife, or boyfriend, girlfriend. But that's crazy. Well, the crazy thing about it, even when people come in and they do all those kind of things, it really is only to their detriment because evidently you didn't like the way the message went because it probably hit home. And you can't expect the spirit to tell you something just because you want to hear it. No, no bad news. Just if somebody's stalking you, which you was asking if they were stalking you, that person, as you saying, they're watching you and doing all these things, but they're not doing anything to you. They're just watching your social media. Okay, thank you. So we went through the list, right? Hi, Chrissy. Okay, Libra. Okay, what's coming for you in love? Coming for Libra. You have a tower moment. So it's probably going to be where you end up meeting someone. So it could be a tragedy or it could be some kind of situation that you normally wouldn't be in for you to meet this person. It could be at the bank, it could be in a courtroom, or it could be at a litigation. It could be um, going in to correct some overbilling. And this person helps you out. And it doesn't have to be the person that helps you out, but during that time, you can run into this person. Yeah, because you have the Six of Swords. Let me see, what is this coming for? This could be a King of Swords conversation with the ending of something, come to an end because it's a three changes. So it's going to come in. It's going to take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 steps for this offer to come in because here comes the Lover's card. So here comes the Lover's card. So the first card you have was the Tower. Tower moment, calling in your soulmate too, could be. And mysterious, having that mysterious, like, when will this happen? When somebody come in? And the Swords is in, what is that, autumn? Let's see. So you can meet somebody around autumn. Yeah. Oh no, winter. You can meet somebody in winter. Because here comes this Death card. It can end up into this love offer, which is into a relationship sometime in winter. You could be meeting this soulmate or twin flame. So that has been your reading. You're welcome. Yeah, it could be someone in winter. Who's next? Okay, let's see what's going on. How are you doing, Trippy? Okay, let's see what's going on. In spirit. Justice is coming in with the ending of something with this death card. Hi, Karina. You're welcome. Yeah, the Justice card, the Death card, then the Page of Wands is coming in. Let's give you 2 more cards. Let's see what's going on. Justice, Death, and the Page of Wands. Followed behind this 3 of Swords. So it could be a setback from something, or yeah, because then you got this Ace of Wands, some action cards with this Ace. You got some new starts coming in. So Clubs is in the summer, so before the end of summer, you'll see some changes coming in. And Ace of Pentacles, which is Diamond, so next spring you got something good coming in. You're gonna have some justice served to balance some things out that was unfavorable towards you. And you got somebody spying on you that's watching you. And it could be somebody from your past with this Page of Pentacles with a light offer. Maybe somebody owes you some money and left you out in the cold from something before. Because you're dealing with a star, you're going to be standing out. You're going to maybe you could get a promotion, a raise, or you could get some apologies. Can get some people want to come in and support you, want to help you with things, want to give you some justice that you've been needing to have, because you have that Justice card. And from the Justice card, let me turn this off because I know this battery's about to die. So with this Justice card comes the Death card, the ending of something new starting with this Page card. There's a conflict of interest of some sort, but it's going to be okay because that has to come for this to open up. And all these new officers coming in while someone is spying on you, watching you. They're going to see how strong you are. You're going to get a lot of support with this Page of Pentacles coming in. And you're going to have to leave someone out in the cold, or someone's going to feel left in the cold as you move forward in this journey, because you're having the Star card at the bottom. Yeah, that's what it sounds like. That false support with this right here, like a small offer. Someone wants to come in and use you because they're thinking, well, she's doing good, but you're going to have to stand up and speak your truth, and you're going to get better connections, a better tribe. Because this one with this betrayal card, that's what caused was this Death card, and this better offer showed you that this other situation wasn't good, very toxic. So that has been your reading. You are, because you've got these aces. You got all these aces. You got this Page. Somebody's watching you. Could be somebody deciding to come in, and maybe some money that's been owed you from the past. I mean, when you were left out in the cold. But these offers were just part of the Pentacles, because something's going to happen. Yeah. Maybe somebody left you in their will. Somebody really got along really well with you. Or maybe you signed a good contract. You signed a good contract with this King of Pentacles. And it gives you that strength, but there's going to be people hating. And they're going to act like everything's fine when all the time they're talking and gossiping and bringing up stuff that doesn't make any sense. But you're going to shine anyway with the Sun card. So, yep, there you go. Yeah, because people hate to see other people do good when they don't know how to do it themselves. Thank you for letting me do your reading. People limit themselves and they want to limit everybody else. Yeah, misery loves sucking on lemons, and they love company. Who's next? Thank you for coming in, everybody. So you want to know about the person on your media? Okay, let's see what's going on. This person's in a fog, but they see that you show promise. They may show promise because they have this Eight of Spades, which is make things hum or keep things humming, and just what the doctor ordered and cut down the size. So watch one step. So someone, like you said, they're watching you on your social media. They're right in the fog. They're in a fog. We're trying to figure out how to get in contact with you. But if you feel this person shows promise, you should reach out to them because you can step in and communicate with them. And then you get to know each other and heal through whatever's going on because this person wants to come in, but they're not sure. So right now they're in a fog, but it shows maybe there's some promise. Yeah. Yeah, sure as God made green apples, they make in contact with you. Yeah, they're gonna try their luck. It says try one's luck. Because you guys probably have a lot of differences between you two. So yeah. You're welcome. Oh, thank you. Thank you for letting me do your reading. Yeah, notice the numbers, even for the likes, has gone down. Thank you. Thank you for letting me read for you. Oh no, what happened? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? Oh, okay. Sure, Amber. Did you like and subscribe? Like, share, and subscribe? Can you guys hear me? Let's show that the speaker is working. Okay, let's get you a past and present. So in the past, you were looking to receive some justice, maybe an apology. Then you became guarded, and now you're in the hangman state with this Nine of Cups. Looking for a wish fulfillment. And let's clarify these. Thank you. Yeah. The justice comes in clarified with the Nine of Swords, conflict, somebody up at night, not able to sleep, worried, because you got this Seven of Rods with this Knight of Swords. Someone coming in, want to speak a truth, coming in fast. With this Hangman, you got the Eight of Coins, which is building and working. So justice is going to come in some apology maybe for something that happened. And you're guarded. But this King of Swords wants to come in and speak a truth. And they see you in a hangman state, but they want to build and give forgiveness from whatever situation happened. So this is what's coming towards you. Justice with some kind of apology for some kind of wrongdoing. And the guarded, which is a Seven of Rods, action. And the Knight of Swords. And from there you have the Hangman and the Eight of Coins. So it's definitely some work that's being done with this justice and this hangman. And then you have these two communication cards, which is the Nine of Swords or the Knight of Swords. And then you have the Eight of Coins about working on something. So that has been your reading. Thank you for letting me read for you. You're welcome. Thank you for the heart. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Wow. This time I actually got through a lot of people quicker than I normally do. Yeah. You just got to make up in your mind what you really want. Just make up in your mind. Because you're going to be stepping away from something in the past and building on something better. Yeah. Just take control with what you think so you can manifest what you want. Thank you so much, Christina. It seemed like I did more people just in that little hour and 14 minutes than I've done before. Yeah, that was fast. I actually been getting a lot more sleep lately too, so I haven't been really like groggy. I've been dragging. Yes. Because usually I get up really early and then I'll stay up. But then it's like now, since like if I get up at 4 o'clock or whatever, I'm like, I'll go right back, make myself go back to sleep. And I know I'm not gonna say I'm a troll. I really don't troll, but it's like I get all these, because I signed up with all these groups on Facebook, So I signed up to a lot of the groups that be like grown ups and people over 40, and everything's funny, and a lot of adult type of sarcasm and stuff like that. And so I don't care what is posted, even on YouTube. I always now I'll just go to the comments. I'll be reading comments. I'll be so tired by the time I read the comments. I'll be thinking, what kind of logic is that? Because it'd be so much stuff, especially all these challenges when they have these new challenges going on. And I just knew that somebody was going to come in and say something about that put your shoes on challenge. And everybody just can't take sarcasm, and they just get mad, and they want to be like, oh, in our day, they didn't allow all that, and but it's not that day anymore. So you're gonna have to change a whole globe of people to get them backstrokes back. I like the one where the little boy said, "No, I can't go. I'm going to Target today." Like that. And then I was reading one where the little kid told the mom, "You got yourself into this mess, so it's your job to get yourself out of it." So they're not going to be involved. And some of the little kids be ready, like the little kid said, "I was ready. I've been ready for that. I've been waiting for this my whole life." And then I was watching one where they had where this guy went to go get his Italian mom, and then she was ready. She was putting her shoes on, and I see somebody else who got their grandma, and they was putting their shoes on too. One lady said, "I'm gonna fuck that bitch up." I was like, maybe like she's like 90 years old, but she was getting them tennis shoes on. And then the daughter said, "No, no, no, we're not gonna go. No, we're not gonna go. We're not gonna go." She says, "It's crazy." But people came against it, talking about that is causing serial killers in the making. I'm like, oh wow, people doing stuff to make people laugh, and now they're wrong. Okay, let me see here. Let me do. You got a 10 and a 4. So positives coming up. With the 5 of diamonds and a 2 of diamonds and queen of diamonds. So money. Ooh, I'm gonna have some money. A new star with a joker. Oh, a new star with hopefully with a joker. With the joker card. These are dragon cards. I like these cards. So let's clarify the 10 of diamonds. Now the joker card clarifies the 4 of hearts, 7 of hearts. Gonna be some conflict though. Some stabbing in the back. Maybe that person's been stabbed in the back with this 5 of hearts. Because with a 10, I've got a 2 of clubs. Four of hearts, I got a joker. Oh man, like I said, an upside down joker. I guess we ain't upside down. The 5 of diamonds, I got a 7 of hearts with options. Conflicting options. Might mess with my money. Juggling. These 2 pentacles, this king of hearts is. And then there's a relationship with the king of diamonds and with the queen of diamonds. And this 4 of spades, which is a conflict card with this joker. So avoid this conflict. I could say. So how much money is it? How much money is it? Okay, 2 jokers. I wonder if they're the same person. They might live in the same house. Maybe they're related. Maybe they went to the same school. They went to school together. Yeah, it's this king with this queen, the diamonds, 10, 5, and a 2. So start off with 2, went to 5, 10. Now you want to become a king and a queen. Financially, maybe it's a business partnership. Maybe it's a business partnership, but well, at least there's no spades. At least it is that conflict card at four. Yeah, coming in with this four hearts, which should be a harmony card, but then there's a conflict. Somebody can be betrayed, like a betrayal card, seven of hearts, and cardomancy. But how much conflict is it? So it could be just some kind of just a light situation because this person has obligations. Maybe they're making a premature one to start. Yeah, you're right. Whoever that is, let's see, because that's a water sign. Yeah, water sign. Unless it's his next lifetime. Like, this ain't gonna happen now, but it'll happen next lifetime. Is anybody else on here wanted to get a reading? But you're right about that. You gotta make sure you make the right choice. Smart moves. Because I have an ace of clubs. What is that? What season is that? Seasons change. So before the end of summer, somebody might be coming in. Speak now, forever hold your peace. Oh, what you gonna do for your birthday? Yay. Man. A motherfucker, what the fuck? I'm trying to hide this person on my channel. It's crazy. It's funny because I know when I first started doing tarot, people would come in and tell me that I'm doing the devil's work and they're trying to destroy other tarot readers and do whatever else they're trying to say. I don't know. Oh well. Yeah, that's crazy. That's so stupid. Come around saying that. Oh well. Feel the way you want to feel, but ain't nobody finna leave it on there because they don't know you no respect. Because that's disrespectful. That's like if I go on somebody's live, and they're doing well, you're not even live, that is going, going on somebody's YouTube page or anywhere on their TikTok and then start talking negative against what they're doing. I didn't have to go there. But hey, whatever makes their boat float, it'll be sink when it comes over here. I'll sink the ship. Like this person. How are you scamming somebody if they're not paying you? Have you ever seen that Victoria Helen Stone person before? Yep, there is some hope in it. But it's saying to use your intuition and your spirit and go with the flow. Yeah. Because you're going to be breaking free from you just communicate, drop hints, and say what you want. And use patience, but patiently step into your inner knowing and continue with that friendship. And turn away from fearing of stepping out to this person and trust that whatever light that you send to that person is going to bring this person to awareness and bring in more communication and deepen those feelings. Because there is some magic between the two. Yeah, over here. Yeah, and that's a good thing about it. Yeah, you support them, put that support in, and it's going to support you back. So let's see. Let's get out the angel cards. There you go. Yeah, see, look. Make the effort. It says, great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So you got to make the effort. And also continue to love on yourself. Because then you got that chemistry card leading to the reconciliation, getting to know each other, because this is your true love. Mm-hmm. There you go. Yep, true love came up again with the getting to know each other again and the reconciliation. And then it says this could be one. And give your relationship a chance and keep an open mind. Mm-hmm. That's a good read. That's a good message. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because right now you're in separation, but it's gonna come to a close because you got the you deserve love card too, and soulmate card, and calling in your soulmate. Yeah. Yay. romantic feelings, let your friends help you, past life relationship, and finances and careers are affecting your love life. They over here fighting. Hold on, give me 1 second. Okay, where's my romantic cards? I had to go get my cards. I forgot to bring these out. Hey, Jake. Kane, calm down. Okay. Let's see, give you 3 cards. So he's up thinking. Want to put it into the separation, contemplating. Sexual energy. Want to come in. So right now they're trying to not think too deep and sexually, but they see you as a high priestess. Okay, give me 1 more second, then you can post your question. Yeah, because you're heavily on their mind. Yeah, they got big plans and big thoughts. So that's what they're thinking about. Yeah, that's what they're thinking about. You can post your question now. You're welcome. Thank you for the heart. Okay, so your first card that came out is the Empress. So it's going to be a very, you say, this person is going to really admire you. It's going to be really good because you're going to have this passion, this devil card. Someone who admires you, thinks the world of you, love you sexually. It will be a good honeymoon. And you're going to both balance out taking care of each other, but you're going to spend a lot of time. You might be going on a real nice honeymoon. Yeah. So let's clarify these cards. So you have the Empress, then you have the Devil. So there's a lot of changes. So you meet this person, then you guys so have a courtship, go get married, and go away on a honeymoon. A very romantic honeymoon. So let me clarify all these other cards. Clarify the Empress card. Empress card comes in with temperance. So it's going to be a balanced relationship with this person, but you're going to have a lot of high energy towards each other because you got this Ace of Wands. Then the Seven of Cups, you guys are going to be really into each other. Yeah, because you got the Seven of Cups, and then at the Seven of Cups, you have the Eight of Pentacles. So it's going to be a nice honeymoon. Very romantic. What about this Chariot card? Clarified by the Chariot. The Chariot is clarified by the Chariot. So this first Chariot is clarified by this Chariot. And then on top of that, the Eight of Pentacles is clarified with the Knight of Swords, the King of Swords. Someone coming and speaking the truth. Very powerful person. And Ace of Cups is going to clarify the Six of Swords. So yeah, very passionate honeymoon. Yeah, you can have a better one coming in. Continue to just work on yourself. You know, keep loving on yourself because that's what's going to draw in that better relationship. Thank you for letting me read for you. You're welcome. Maybe, but you gotta be careful that you don't get with someone that may bring something in that you don't need. Okay. So, yeah, you have this Nine of Cups, which is wish fulfillment, but you also have this Eight of Swords, is this person's self sabotaging himself. Oh, okay. That's sad. Oh, well. But it also said the person's going to probably have some kind of disease from getting hit. Because you notice that card, it came out with this card first. Where's that? So it could be the person that was asking that question that's going to end up with gonorrhea of the mouth or something. Because somebody was giving head, and then the doctor came to look at the person. See, look. See how the doctor's looking at that person? Yeah, because where's the one where she was giving him head, and then that came up. It popped up by itself, showing somebody getting head, and then showing that person that was getting head getting getting examined by the doctor. Where is it at? Yeah, here it is. Because this was the first card that came up when that person asked me the question about this person being their future wife. So that person could probably be very well somebody that's got a STD or something. Or this woman could be having STD. Most of these people that be asking about future people, it just shows that there's a conflict with them anyway. You're welcome. Yeah, be careful. I don't know. That's what the cards came up. You're welcome. Because there's something that's going to be coming that's going to be worthy for this person, but it's about being over their mastering and manifesting better because there is better that's out there. It's crazy. People be online trolling, and people be out on the streets fighting, arguing. I be wondering if these people just don't want to work. Oh, well, All people doing well over in India. Oh no. I wonder if I should go off and come back on. Can you hear me now? Let me get rid of these pop-ups. So you're looking at my I'm looking at my order because I have an order coming in and I didn't want to pay any extra money to have it delivered today, so it's gonna be delivered tomorrow. You know, it's amazing for the person to say that I'm scamming people out of their money. It's like, how do you know they're paying me? uh, it's too bad people don't know how scamming works. Wow, that's crazy. It's crazy because it seemed like they just recently just started that. I hate missing the FedEx person because then I have a long way to go pick it up. That's sad. They listening to propaganda to believe in everything everybody tells them. Shoot, them cars was saying something about somebody was getting some head, and they ended up after that going to the doctor. So be careful. These cars, boy. Hey, Alex. Okay, let's see what's going on with the energy. Let's put down some cards. I know. The card told you patience, though. They have patience. That's crazy how that patience card just came out. What else do we need to know? Letting go. Making some decisions because abundance is coming. And it's going to put you in a position of gratitude and positivity while miracles happen and healings. Continue to stand in innocence. So that's what we need to do. You stand in innocence, be patient, letting go, and making decisions concerning this abundance and the gift with gratitude, bringing in positivity, miracles, and healing. Yeah, patience with letting go, making better decisions on what you're going to do with abundance, being grateful, showing gratitude, positivity, being doing miracles while healing people. So through my patience and letting go, making better decisions concerning this abundance that's coming in, and my gratitude towards the spirit world, positivity with miracles and healing. Let me use these pop-ups. November. Yeah, you got this, Christina. Okay, let's see what's going to happen on your birthday in November. What can she expect in her birthday? Okay, you're going to stand as the Queen of Pentacles. So you're going to have a nice party. Maybe you should be planning. You probably plan your own party. So whatever you plan, you got to be careful because you got the Five of Cups coming. Followed by this Page of Pentacles. But it's going to be a Three of Swords. You got to be careful whoever you plan a party. Make sure you do the planning and that you pick the people that comes to this party. Because 3 people may not be needed at your party. There's going to be an offer with this Page of Pentacles, but then there's this Three of Swords. So it could be people. Yeah, you got the Seven of Swords. Be guarded. So guard your plans, and don't find yourself in a stuck position of letting people come in that don't need to be there. Yep, you have Virgo, which is the Earth sign, which is the Pentacles. Yeah. Yep. Seven of Pentacles. You have to leave somebody out in the cold during this party, and don't let it get to your mind. Just make up your mind now, because you need to cut some people off and make this decision to cut these people off, because you have to separate from some people. You need to be separating people out of your life. Yeah. Yeah, as a Virgo, you're coming in as these Pentacles. Coming as the Six Pentacles. You need patience. You need to let people go. You need to cut people off. And you need to make a better decision, because you got Two Swords coming in to make a decision towards your birthday party. And you got to get out of your ego. So whatever you plan on doing, there's people that don't need to be involved, because it's going to only drain you, because they look at you as a money cow with this page. Maybe somebody keep borrowing from you. So if somebody's going to try to borrow from you at this point in time, don't, because they're not going to pay you back. They're going to leave you hanging. Somebody going to talk about, if you try to ask somebody to help you with your party, they're going to leave you hanging. And then they're going to be coming in Yeah. Well, the reason way you're gonna know how your birthday party is you're gonna have to make decisions what you want for your birthday. You're going to make that decision because before there's been conflicts and you don't need to bring those people in because those people haven't changed with this 5 of cups. Yeah, you're gonna have to make a change. You're gonna have to make the decision because you're in control of the situation, but you let people keep you stuck. So in order not to be stuck, you got to come in as this Queen of Pentacles, and you're gonna have to keep taking care of yourself. You're gonna have to come in and nurture yourself because when you continue to do parties and you try to entertain these other people, it's not helping you out, and you end up guarded at the end. So the best thing for you to do with because there's no water energy here at all. It's just your energies here, and you got some air energy, and you got the magician card, and then you have well, I guess the magician card could be air, but it's mainly a Gemini card. But you have the 9 of Wands and the Hangman. So there's some changes that's got to go through. Means you got to get out of the being stuck with this magician card. So you got to take more of the magician energy and take this as far as when you're letting people go and they come back with like bad energy that you like, you know what? Okay, yeah, it's hurting that you're feeling this way, but you gotta take care of yourself. So it's all about the time that you put in, because if you let these people come in, it's going to cost you a lot. You're going to might even be rent broke trying to entertain these people because there's not going to be a lot of contribution going in. And it's going to be all coming from you, all your hard work. Because if they come in, they're going to come in with the little bitty pinnacle, and really it's going to be probably some money that they owe you anyway. So yeah. What you can expect on your birthday is to take control, make your plans, and it's going to be whatever you make it to be. So the way to manifest that is to cut people loose, to spend time with whoever this person is going to be coming in, and let all these other people go. Yeah. Yeah, and that's what it's saying. Do something for yourself. Take care of yourself because whenever you try to do other things for people, this is what happens. So that's what you could expect because you don't want to have this going on. Then all of a sudden, here you are drained, crying over things that you already knew. You already knew what these kind of attitudes people have. So do things for yourself. And don't feel bad because you want to do things for yourself. It's time for you to take care of yourself on this journey. Yeah, so you gotta stand your ground and just do something for yourself. Yeah. Yeah, don't do it a big dinner. Go travel and spend it on yourself. And even if you start investing in real estate or investing in stock market or starting a new go take a class or on a spa date. Yeah, be that Scorpio queen. That's what that Scorpio card came out for you to stand your ground. Even use your Scorpion masculine energy too, and just stand up for what you want and enjoy your birthday. Because it says you are a badass being full of life, love, and possibilities. Through this deck, may you find a path to your best self. Yeah, I think it's gonna work out. You just continue to stand and, like you said, do some stuff for yourself. You deserve it. Because who knows? You travel, and you meet new people that are going to be able to help you heal too while they're healing. Yeah, don't even promise anybody. Don't promise anybody because people are gonna lie and gonna cheat because it says put one's head in the lion's mouth, and then while they saying these things, nothing's gonna come of it. Yeah, because you don't know when it's gonna end. They don't think that it's gonna ever end, so they got you obligated, feeling obligated, and they come at you with all these promising words. But now it's time to come clean, and then you're gonna bust them with this. There ought to be a law. Yeah, and then it's gonna show the difference who how you're gonna be because it says someone is on your coattails right now, but that person is gonna yeah, you're gonna see these red flags. Pay attention to the red flags. While you're paying attention to red flags, realize you're gonna land on your feet. You will be, because right now you're wondering where it's gonna end. That's why that's where it's gonna end is gonna come in. But see, something's gonna happen, and it's gonna be a new um situation coming in. Something's gonna make you happy, and you're gonna be done with this person because it's time for you to cut this person to size. But you're making them larger than life. But it's up to you because you're gonna have to just knock this person out and come clean and just say, realize that this person isn't healthy for you with this, what the doctor ordered, and you've smelt this rat. But it's telling you don't have a memory of a sieve and continue to let this person back in because this person's got a lot of lies packed in, and it's not going to come to nothing. So you've got it. Yeah, you got it. That's why I said it's going to come to nothing. And you drop this person like a stone. Yep, you sent them rolling. You got it. Thank you for letting me do your reading. Yeah, it happens, but you got it. Yeah, somebody's got to watch their steps, but it's telling you don't worry because you smelt that rat and then you moved on. I wonder since they in California they've taken well given back property to yeah, they gave the property of this beach back to these black families. It's like their descendants because they had bought the beach property for like $1,200 a long, long time ago, and then all of a sudden the city took it from them, and so now they've won it back. So I'm wondering because I was sitting here looking at this thing, they're talking about reframing Central Park. What they're going to do with a lot of those people that because a lot now they said now that that happened, there's other people coming in want to have reparation for land that was taken from their families. It's really amazing, especially when you go into all of California, because there's towns in California that were all just people of color, and then they took it from them. But Central Park, I guess it used to be a black neighborhood, a people of color community, and they took that over. And then in Lake Lanier in Georgia, which is a lot of lakes that weren't once were towns, and like Lake Lanier, there's still the town is still under the lake. So under the water, you still got the bridge, you still got the racetrack, you still got the schools, the hospitals, the houses, all those things, those buildings are still up under there. But they put so much water on top of it that you can't really see it, but it's up enough to where you can't put, you got to be careful with how big of a vessel, a boat, or whatever you have in there. And people have to be careful when they go down there swimming. Yeah, so Lake Lanier is actually was Oscarville. Yeah, there's places outside of LA that's a small commute to. They have some really good affordable places. Man, it's only been 2 hours. It's crazy because usually we'll be on here for 5 and 6 hours. Definitely, because Los Angeles County goes very far. It's a really big county. I used to live in California. I like being down on Venice Beach. I like being at the beaches. I want to go to Catalina Islands. You got to go down to Long Beach, and then you take a trolley to the island. I would rather go there than go to Hawaii. Let me see here. Yeah, Hawaii. There's a lake. Well, there's so many different lakes in Georgia, and it seemed like all those lakes started off with people living in a little town, and then they just came. Oh, you're from Texas? I have family in Texas. I was in Texas for a while. I wasn't there that long, but I ended up leaving from Georgia, from Austell, Georgia, and then me and my daughter and her son, we went to Louisville, Texas. I like Louisville. It was nice, a little different. I ended up getting me a job at Home Depot, and I was gonna stay, but then something happened, and so I ended up coming back to Portland. I'm ready to move now. I kind of want to stay. I know I want to go to the beach too. I haven't been to the beach on the East Coast. I've been to beaches on the West Coast. I don't like beaches in Oregon because that's where I live. I live in Oregon, so I don't like the beaches here because by the time you get to the beach, it's all late. You live near Louisville? I was working over in the mall. I think it was at the Grapevine. Maybe we can find out. Let's see. Yeah, I used to work at the mall. Was it Grapevine? Grape Hill? Yep, Louisville, Texas. Okay, that's in Denton County. I used to live down from in this new development by the not too far from the Walmart. Dang, where did I work at? It was in Louisville, but we worked. I'm trying to find where I was working at. Yeah, we're working in Grapevine. That's where we're working in. Wow, we were working down from where we stayed. Never paid attention to that. Oh, I'm we're playing with this map. Yeah, okay, so we worked down. Where's the mall at? That mall is so big. I'm trying to find out where it's at. Yeah. That'd be good. I was watching this lady. She was on whatever show that Gail King was on. And so they were talking to her, and she's this full figured lady. And she started her own clothing line. Started designing her own clothes. And so now her clothes are going to be in Nordstrom's. Yeah, she's doing really good. My oldest daughter, she used to be a fashion buyer for Nordstrom's. And then she became, when she was in high school, she did the fashion buyer for Nordstrom's. And then she worked with, I think Sephora. And then she worked with Mac. And she also, she ended up with her second child's aunt, well, great aunt, is a buyer for Target. And so she always helps her with, my daughter's a fashion designer too. So she helps her with her branding and everything. It's crazy how these people be on TikTok talking about, sir, talking about, sir, I've seen your picture, and I think that you're a good match for me, sir. I think you're really handsome. I'm like, I do not look like a man. It do. It be real funny. It's crazy on there. I know. I'll be looking at the comments. I do that on everything though. Look at people's comments, be like what they're talking about. So I've been watching Fatal Attraction, and I have this friend that I met. Man, I met him back like 2012, 2011, something like that, on Facebook when I first kind of like started on Facebook. And so he had moved from New York to Atlanta, and he was just starting out with his, getting his name started in acting and everything. And so he was telling me all his plans, what he want to do. And believe it or not, he's a lot of the things he had planned on doing, he has achieved those things. So anyway, I was sitting up there watching in Fatal Attraction, and I was like, that look like him. And it's so funny because, the fact that I personally know him and we've always stayed in touch throughout the years. And he's been doing big things. Like one time he was on um, Real Housewives of Atlanta, and they showed him when he was auditioning for whatever they had that they were supposed to do. And I think it was a dance video or something like that. And he was really being himself. It was so funny. So he's come up. He got a house now. When he goes on, he's part of the SAG. Um, he's a stage actor. He's in the Stage Actor Guild. So he's gotten, like higher pay raises. He said he graduated from the little trailers to having a big trailer. And then the fact that he's on, I think he might have been on 2 episodes of Fatal Attraction. Well, he was playing a person. He was playing a person. He played the guy that got ran over. I know. He played the guy that got ran over. It was so funny because when I first seen him, like, so what I did was when I seen it was I'm looking because when like when they first come on, you don't really see the people's face that good. And so I was like, wait a minute. I said, let me go see. So I went to his IMDb page, and then I was like, that is him. So I went to his Facebook page and I started telling him all. I said, I saw you. I saw you in that video. Saw you in the episode where you got ran over by a car while he was riding the bike. And he was playing that role. He was playing and he was like, because he was playing a crackhead. That's what made it even crazy. Because he was playing a crackhead. He was a clean looking crackhead though. So the situation was this chick was messing with him. She was younger than him. And they both was on crack. But then she was living with another guy. And the other guy, he was an older guy too. And so he was in love with her and he didn't care what she did. He still was, madly in love with her. And so she told the guy that she lived with, the guy that she ended up killing and running over, she told him that that dude was her cousin. And he know that wasn't her cousin. Yeah, you just got to see that episode. It is so crazy because he turned around and his family, the guy that got killed, his family didn't want him with her. And they was telling him to leave her alone, but he was in love with her. And then she turned around and said she was pregnant. So she told both guys she was pregnant. And so she turned around and she was still kicking it with the dude, but they were just smoking crack. And so she turned around one day in the morning, I guess all the night before, or maybe 2 days, however it was, they had been on a binge. And all of a sudden in the morning, he got up and he left because he was ready to go. And so she thought that he took the rest of the drugs and had had stiffed her on the drugs. So after he left on his bike, she went and got her boyfriend, the boyfriend that she was living with. She went and got the keys to his SUV. And then she went right after dude and started chasing him down the street. Then she ran him over. First she tried to make it seem like she didn't do anything. But she turned around and tried to say she didn't do anything. And then they thought that the boyfriend did, and they found out he didn't do it. Because they found a witness, and the witness said that what happened was he was riding his bicycle because the dude was looking out the window. The guy was riding his bicycle, and when he was riding his bicycle, all of a sudden this SUV just came flying around the corner, but it plowed into him on purpose. Like she ran him over on purpose. She ran him over, and after she ran him over, he was still alive. And so she went and she took his bike
and pulled it from under the SUV, threw it over to the wall, and then she got back in the car and then she ran him over again and killed him. And then she drove off. And then the defense tried to get her off and saying that she didn't mean to kill him, but they said no, she ran him over twice. Yeah, it's sad. He was one guy. He almost got away with killing this 16-year-old, but they found out that he had ran her over, and they found her blood under. They never found her body, but they found her blood under his car. People be burying people in their parents' backyards. But you said the deck is Tarot of Divine? It sounds like a nice deck. Man, they got a Black Panther 2 already coming out? I don't know. I wonder how that's going to be without Chadwick in it. They said they got the trailer. I want to see what this. You said the Tarot of the Divine. I keep trying to put tarot. I keep put tarot. Tarot. Oh, no wonder my battery's down. Okay, so the person that made that deck, I was just reading up on it, is Yoshitani, is a mixed race artist who was born in California and raised in numerous locations. Inspired by numerous cultures, Yoshi uses art and stories to encourage readers to keep asking questions and keep learning about each other. Yoshi has worked with DC, Disney, DreamWorks, Netflix, Image Comics, and many others. So this person is an illustrator. Okay. Mm-hmm. So Tarot the Divine.
I like the illustrations that this person put in the cards. That's nice. You'll get it. You just gotta keep doing it. Just keep doing it. Yeah, it'll come to you. Just gotta keep working at it. I've been watching this other show called Anything for Her Man or For Her Man, where these women get it caught up in this mess with these guys and they what's it called? For Her Man. Let me see. Yeah, For Her Man episodes. Yeah, the For Her Man show is really good. Give me 1 second, you guys. What in the world? Squirrel looked at it like, well, I'll be damned. Mhm. Hey, Vincent. Hey, 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 hey. I started watching videos. Oh, good. Um, Christina left, huh? Red and orange aura. Hey, little brother. Okay, according to spiritual beliefs, an aura or energy field is a colored emanation said to enclose a human body or any animal or object. In some esoteric positions, the aura is described as a subtle body. Red aura spiritual meaning spiritually, red is the color of the root chakra, which is a spinning red wheel of energy located near the base of your spine that connects to your physical self that connects your physical self to your soul in the realm of the divine. The root chakra is the closest to the ground in your body, so it connects you to the earth energies. So that's the red. What else the color you said? Orange? So we found out the red one. Let's see what the orange one is about. Okay, that thrives on pure excitement. The orange aura is one of the that thrives on pure excitement. Orange auras are a true combination of the raw energy of a red aura and the blissful optimism and fun seeking of a yellow aura. This is also a very sensual aura which shares a true passion for all things sexual and intimate. So let's look into the auras. Okay, green supports balance, harmony, love, communication, social nature, and acceptance. Blue indigo increases calmness, peace, love, honesty, peace, kindness, truth, inner peace, emotional depth, and devotion. The violet aura stimulates intuition, imagination, universal flow, meditation, artistic qualities. Red increases physical energy, vitality, stamina, grounding, spontaneity, stability, and passion. Orange, of course, that stimulates creativity, productivity, pleasure, optimism, and enthusiasm, emotional expression. Yellow increases fun, humor, lightness, personal power, intellect, logic, and creativity. That's interesting. Hi, Tiffany. Hey, Vincent. I'm glad you came to check on me. Yeah, Tiffany, you can get a reading. Just like and share. Comes up the video. Thank you. Okay, so in a general reading, let's skip that together. One second here. Okay, what does the spirit want? Something to know. Okay, you got this Four of Cups. It comes up with Four of Cups. This Five of Swords. Victory coming in with this Six of Rods. Hangman, message coming through, standing in Empress. A decision that needs to be made. So nostalgia, an offer from this Knight of Pentacles, message coming in with this about an Ace of Cups with this high level situation with this Hierophant. So let's clarify with the Four Cups is. Clarify the Four Cups for Tiffany. You have been stabbed. Page of Cups comes in, clarifying the Five of Swords. Six of Rods is clarified the Six of Cups. Hangman is clarified by the Magician. Page of Swords, a message is coming in. This Page of Swords, somebody spying or watching you, keeping tabs on you. As this Emperor, she's coming in with this Queen of Coins. The decision with the Two of Swords comes in with the Six of Swords. Like choosing the lesser of two evils. Queen of Swords having to speak a truth to someone maybe from your past. And the Nine of Pentacles comes in with the Nine of Cups. And the Ace of Cups comes in with the Knight of Coins. And then you got the Three of Harmony, happiness. Because you got the Hierophant and the Three of Cups together. So let's see what else comes in. See if we can make sense of this. Yeah, the duality. Self-care. Adventure. With the Magician card. With signs. Pay attention to the signs. Page of Swords comes in with the Make a Wish. Make a wish fulfillment. Body balance. For self-care. Let loose. Let something go, maybe. Music healing. Then you got power. And then you have the gift. Bottom card is the focus. Keep your focus. Don't let nobody take you off your focus. Because in your first card, you have where this is like an unrequited love or shallow love offer that's not something that you want. Maybe it left you into being betrayed. And you try to balance things out with this duality card. But this was needed for you to be able to grow. Because then what happens is you have this conflict that was going on. But there's this Page of Swords for some reason that's trying to make an offer. And I think it's maybe the universe is telling you to do this self-care. Because it goes those chakras as everybody was asking about. Well, not everybody. Those chakras that I was just talking about. So that's the self-care. And so from the self-care, you're going to come in with victory. And you will be working with someone or someone's while you take this adventure. So it's telling you to step out, speak to your spirit guides, and take this adventure. Because then you're going to be healing in this hangman state, but you're going to have to start changing the way you think about yourself and the way you think about your future and pay attention to the signs. Because when you do that, there's some message that's coming in, or you're going to be speaking something to someone because there's a message. When that message comes in, it's going to come in pretty quick. It's going to be with this person that's been watching. And it's time for you to make a wish. With other words, start manifesting your life, manifesting what you want in your life. Because while you're healing, it's putting you back into this empress position where you're not supposed to lower yourself for other people. Because while you're doing that, it's preventing you from stepping into this queen of coins position. You have to balance out yourself, your spirituality from, your everyday natural life. Because you have to make a decision. You have to cut some people loose. You have to make a decision real soon. We said you have to cut people loose because people keep coming with a lot of baggage, and they're always talking about your reputation, trying to destroy you. And it could be family, it could be friends, it could be a company, it could be anything. But you need to let those people loose. You have to let them loose and stop thinking because you had history with these people that they deserve to be able to come at you because it's causing you always to be in this Queen of Swords position. And then you have to, it's like the same song, and there's no healing. So you need healing by letting loose of these people and making sure that you're not taking everybody's dry offers, because people are taking from you because they think that you have it to give and you don't have it to give. So you need to take your power back. And by taking your power back, you're going to get better offers coming in, stronger offers, ones that's going to be reliable. And it's going to be a great gift once you start letting these people go. Stop letting these people lead you and drain you. So that's what that is. You just have to stand and let people go and not be the person that comes in and saves them. It's almost like you're trying to save a drowning person and they're pulling you down under the water. You're welcome. Yeah, just don't let people get you down. Because you got cups. Let's see what the main thing about it is. There's a lot of change. See, the changes that you're going through, people are not going to appreciate it, but it's not for them to appreciate anyway. This is your journey. Because you have, um, you got a lot of conflict. You got a lot of work that's going to be done. And a lot of people don't want to see you succeed. Not in a natural sense, but sometimes spiritually, people are afraid that they'll get left behind. When really it's not for you to help other people's journey work out. It's up to you to work on your own journey. And they got to work on their own journeys too. Because there's a lot of old energy. A lot of people coming in with a lot because it's like the queen, that's a gossiper person, somebody that gossips. This page is a spy. And then there's a lot of conflict, like you have a lot of conflicts before, maybe even the future. But it's telling you you're going to have to make a decision and not ignore the situation because it's calling you into being in a higher level of yourself. Because there's mysteries that you got that you can't figure out, but it's not for you to figure out because it really is not for you to try to help everybody else on their journey in that sense. If it causes you to be betrayed, because that's what this 5 is like, betrayal. A lot of toxicity. So you walk away from that. You've healed yourself, and new actions speak louder than words. And you're standing because that's why you end up coming in as this empress, and also as sitting in the position of the hangman. But you got this growth that's going on. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 major arcanas that you've done, and it's really shaking people up. But they can't do anything but allow you to move on. And some of them are just going to have to watch from the sidelines as you rise up because they're only going to hold you back. And it's only meant for you to learn lessons. They're supposed to learn lessons too, but unfortunately they're not. So they're going to continue to be on this karmic type of roller coaster. Just be careful of the people that you're entertaining and the people that you let know your business, because there's not a lot of love from these people. There's a lot of conflict. Yeah, toxic people are crazy. Oh, that's where that conflict is from because you want to break away. Yeah. Yeah, because that's the history that you have with this person, but you got to make this decision to go ahead because it's a conflict with your parenting too. Like this person sends messages, but probably doesn't follow through with their promises. So that's why that Six of Cups was there because of your children's father. Okay. You got this though. Yep, you got this because you got the Temperance card, and just allow yourself to get over the past. Yeah, and don't be afraid to speak your truth and cut that loose. Yeah, we wish you the best. It's gonna work out. You're welcome. Thank you for letting me do your reading. Yeah, you're welcome. Thank you. Appreciate you appreciating my way that I put it together. Thank you. Hey, Rockstar. Hey there, Rockstar. Yeah, you can. You sure can. Hey, 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 hey. Tiffany, you're welcome. Okay, give me 1 second. Okay, Rockstar wants to know what is the next action for the Taurus in August. We want to come out of the cold.
do something that's family oriented because it's a 10 of Cups. They see you as an empress. They want to shower you and come in because they also see you as this 9 of Pentacles. And the 7, maybe get to know each other. Yeah, trying to get away from being guarded with the 7 of Clubs and wanting to communicate and come out with this 4 of Pentacles because they got this sexual attraction with this Devil card, but they're being strong with this Temperance card, but they want to come in with this Ace, with this Knight of Rods, and offer with the Knight of Cups. It looks like they want to take action because after the Knight of Cups comes the Lover's card or the 2 of Cups. And then this Wand, kind of sexual energy, want to come in with this Wheel of Fortune and bring in some communication with this Judgment card. Let's go ahead and take out our Casanova cards and clarify. Clarify the 5 of Pentacles with this Tower card. So, I want to end of this separation or come in and get to know you, get to know each other. Because what happens with this 10 of Cups comes in with the Lover's card. And then the Empress card. Oh, that came out quick. The Empress card came out with the 9 of Pentacles. And then we get the 9 of Pentacles came out with the 8 of Rods. Want to come in. And the 7 of Pentacles comes out with the Joker, not the Joker, the Page of Cups. I'm wanting to announce something. Because then the 7 of Rods comes out with the Knight of Cups coming towards you. And then the 4 of Pentacles comes out with the Page of Rods. And the Devil comes out with the Fool card. And the Temperance card comes out. Comes out with the Queen of Cups. And then the Knight of Wands comes out with the what is this? Oh, 6 of Rods. I had to try to figure it out. Like, where is it? Yeah, because this is the energy. So this person probably spying on you, thinking about you. Because with the Out in the Cold card came with the Tower card. So I want to put it into just being out in the cold and maybe not communicating. This Family card, which is the 10, comes in clarified with the Lover's card. Yeah, and that's probably why where he hasn't expressed it would be with this card. But I'm going to put a tower to that because then you're seen as the Empress. And then you have this card. Then you have the 9 of Pentacles again. Single, independent person, doing well. But this person wants to speak to you or come towards you or want you to come towards them with this 8 of Rods. Because then you have this 7, which is, getting things organized, moving obstacles out of the way. Maybe there is some obstacles. Work is an obstacle. But this person wants to come in with this Page of Cups. And with the Page of Cups,
They hoping that you're not going to be guarded when they come in, because that's a message, but then this is actual coming in. Then you have holding tight, not sure with this Four of Pentacles card. And with the Four of Pentacles, you come in with this page. Someone's wanting to send a message or bring some action for it. But then you have this Devil card. Codependency, addiction, passion, wanting a new start with love. And then you got the Temperance card that came in. And then the Temperance card was clarified by the Queen of Cups. So they see you as this Queen of Cups. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because you got that. Knight of Wands. And this is what he thinks about you. Yeah. So it looks like this person wants to come forward towards you. Let's see what it's mainly about. You got rod. You got rods. You got rods. You got these pentacles. Another rod. You got all these major arcana. So some work that's going to be done or is being done. Because you're leveling up and this person is watching, and then it's making this person level up. Come in and do whatever it takes to be able to match up to your energy without chasing you away. Yeah, because right now, financially, it looks like maybe you both are working on your finances. Yeah, because you got a mystery with the moon. Mm-hmm. Very seductive. So there's six, well, maybe more than six. One, two, okay, 7, 8 major arcanas that's being worked on. One is the mysteries, getting to know you. The other one is you got two devils. You have the devil twice. So there's a lot of love and passion, but you got a tower, so something's come to an end in order for you to move into the next direction. Because you have the it's almost in line. You got the 10 of Cups, the 11 of Cups, and the Queen of Cups, which is the Page and the Queen. So you may be more mature than this person, because then you have the 9, the 5, the 7, and the 4. So you've been single or you guys been separated, or both of you may be single. Because then you got this action, you got 6 action cards. So this person's going to have to take action to come towards you. Because you got 2 knights. And, well, you got 2 jacks, I should say. No, you got 2 knights. You have 1 page. And then you have 6, 7, 8. Which is major things that's going on. Like maybe they feel you might be guarded, but they want you to come out of that guardedness and want to message you with this 8 of clubs. Yeah, so you could be expecting some conversation, or you could reach out to them too. Because if you reach out to them, then that could put them in a place where they realize that you are interested in them too. So you could both start communicating with one another. Like make the effort. You're welcome. Hey, sweet fairy. Hold on, you guys. I'll be right back. I gotta go get some milk. Some water. I gotta fill my water cup up. I'll be right back. And I'll do your reading when I come back, sweet fairy. Just get your question ready. and just hit the like button. Hey, hey, Kazawaji. Okay, you gotta be forgiving. You gotta be nicer. All right, you guys, I'm back. Okay, let's see. Okay. Let me go ahead and put my cup down and we'll figure this out. Uh-oh. Somebody left. Okay, hold on, you guys. Give me 1 second. Take a little water. Okay. You want to know if you put up some sexy thank you for coming through. Truly appreciate you.
Hey, you sure can. Okay, let's get in here and sleep. Okay, you got the 3 of rods that came out first. Yeah, because you got the 2 of cups. Yeah, they're gonna come in and say something. They're gonna come in immediately with this Knight of Swords to the Emperor. I mean Empress. Yeah, because they see you as a star. They want to juggle. You got this. Yeah, it's gonna put them in a position to where. Yeah, it's gonna end up with this. Hello. Namaste to you. So let's go ahead and see what this is. Let's clarify these cards. So we got this 3 of rods. The clarify come in with the Queen of Cups. And the 2 of Cups clarified comes in with the 6 of Pentacles. Yeah. Yep. Wait till you see these cards. Yeah. Oh, yep. Yep. It's crazy because it's coming out with these poses too. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, they're gonna you do that. It's gonna get you're gonna get their attention. Definitely. And the reason I say that is because when you put that picture up there, that's gonna be them looking, and that's gonna be the picture. It's gonna get their attention, and then they're gonna want to connect with you because this is you sending those pictures. And it's gonna put them in a hangman state to where they're gonna want to come in. This hangman state. Because they see you as this empress, but this is what they want to do. So that's how it is, because they see this new start with you with these pictures. Because this is what's going to happen. These pictures. See them looking at you, at the pictures. It's going to really get their attention. Yeah, because they're going to be juggling, wanting to get closer to you. Because the pictures are going to have them thinking. Pictures. They're going to put it in. They want to put it in to the separation. Want to come in. And bring you that rod. Because they want to talk. See a rod. Yeah, conversation. Want to talk to you about it. Yeah, I don't know. But wherever this person is that you're talking about, they want to come in. They're thinking about it once you put those pictures up. Because this is a response to your pictures that you're talking about. So you put the pictures up. Now let's see, because how many cups is there? Another cup. A lot of action needs to be taking place for this person to come in. There's more rods. A lot of communication needs to come in once you put the pictures out. Yeah, communication. Cups. So it's just thoughts. It's not a lot of action going forward, but they're going to be delighted with these pictures. It's going to have them thinking. Yeah. So be careful, this Queen of Swords, though,
because that's a gossiper person. Somebody could come in with conflict if it's five. So just gotta be careful. So it's five of these, and it's 4 cups because there's love. But it's a lot of work that's gonna be done too, because you got the Empress, you have the Star, you have the Death card, you have the Judgment, and then you have the Hangman. So yeah, you're welcome, sweet fairy. Thank you for watching the list, Christina. Yeah, just put that effort in. Do it. Do the pictures. It's gonna pay off. Give me 1 second. Let me clear these cards. Okay. Here we want to know, what is Sean's next action towards Rara? Communicating to you, coming in, communicating, talking about maybe a new start in love, or taking it, doing something, offering you more love, more attention, or something, because they feel a strong tie to you, wanting to offer you what you're worth, offer you something better, come in a lot better. This Knight of Pentacles. And this page is a message, an offer, but it's got to be a decision. Someone has to make a decision. So they're hoping that you make the decision. They're hoping for a happy ending or a happy outcome. So that's what they want. Want to come forth and talk. It all depends. It all depends on your actions and their actions too, because everybody has their willpower. And that's another question. What are the current feelings, thoughts of Libra towards you? You're welcome. Hope you're having a good evening. Hope everybody's having a good evening. You're welcome. Okay, give me 1 second. Let me go ahead and. Well, this person sees you as an independent person. There's some mysteries that they want to know. They see you as someone that they could be in a relationship with the Lover's card, and start over. They've been heartbroken in the past, so it's made them reluctant to really offer this cup of love. But they're willing to do that because they see a difference in you, and they feel kind of nervous around you with this hangman, but they're wanting to put in the work because there's a lot. This person's going through a lot of changes because you got the Magician card and the King of Pentacles, but you got the 1111 card. So let's clarify these. Let's clarify the 9 of Pentacles. So the 9 of Pentacles is clarified by the Hangman, and it's clarified
the moon card with the world card, wanting to start. You got this Knight of Pentacles want to come in with this lover coming to the lover, want to invest in this relationship. There's a tower though with this Fool card. So the Fool card came in with a new start, and it's a tower. Something that a bad foundation had to break away, and then maybe this person had bad habits, or they were around people that had bad habits with this Two of Pentacles. So let's clarify. Yeah, this person's getting rid of some things, moving things out the way. They're maturing. Because of this High Priestess, put them in that Seven of Rods. And then you have this Five of Swords. And then with the Wheel of Fortune, you have the Magician card. You got the Magician card twice. And then you have this decision to be made with this Two of Swords. But feeling that they might be left out in the cold. So this person is reluctant to come in, but they do have some ideas, but they're probably really not very mature in love. So they do see you as independent, but they're afraid of how to come into you or not understanding how to come into you. So they're studying you to find out more about you with this mystery moon card, because they do see you as someone that they would like to have a relationship with, at least get to know, because they see you as a lover, but they don't want to just be just about sex. They want something that's more stable, at least as far as, being a friend to somebody that they can trust, because before they had to start over, they really to start over, but they don't want to have a tower. They're not looking for any toxicity, toxicity. Yeah, because when they give their love, they don't want to be in a position where there's a lot of people involved. They're not looking for all those orgies, and they're looking for a high priestess, and they're willing to fight for the relationship and put the work in. Then it's Hangman state, because they're wanting to make this decision. Yeah, because they want whatever they want to sow good, and it's on their mind about it. Hey, Jenna. And then here goes a Magician card with this card right here, making that decision. Afraid, want to come in and not be shot down. Because this person's the king, want to come in like the King of Pentacles, but don't want to be left out in the cold. Okay. So let's see what it's mainly about. The Pentacles, you got this. Got a lot of work. This person doing a lot of work on themselves while you're doing work on yourself too. The reason I say that, because you have so many major arcanas, that this whatever feelings you have is really lifting you up and drawing your soulmate towards you. So you may not fool around. You may have a lot of other suitors thinking about you too, because the more that you're elevating, the more that the universe is sending in the right energy, because there is opportunity with this tower. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune twice. You got the Hangman. You got the Hangman twice. You got the Moon card. Yeah. Okay. So yeah. Yeah. So this is for Mina. Yeah. So yeah, you have a lot of works is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 major encounters that's going on right now in this relationship or in this person's. Because you have the moon. How many times you got the moon? You have the moon twice. Then you have the devil. The devil. You got the devil. Okay, you only got the devil once, which is pretty good. But other than that, it's about investing time, wanting to put in the work. Yeah, because you got 4 pentacles. You got the king, the knight, the 2, and the 5. So it's about being able to communicate with each other too, and being open and honest about what you do and what you don't want as well. So what these cards look alike is about being careful of what you manifest in your thoughts, taking back your power. Okay. 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 So you want to know who you want. Who am I meant to be in my career field? Okay. Let me shuffle these cards up real quick. You're welcome. Thank you for letting me do your reading. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah. Close, Jenna. I like you guys' emojis. A Virgo and a Taurus. You guys both earth signs. Oh, you guys both earth signs. You excited about your date, probably. Yeah, because you got the 4. Thinking over it. Enjoy the night. Yeah, had a good time. Able to communicate with you. Feels good about that, about going on this double date. And feels lucky because you're a wish fulfillment. Yeah, want to come in, feel on top of the world, and feel that you could be the one. Can't wait to get you. Yeah. So let's confirm what's going to happen. Let's clarify these 8 cards. You got 8 cards. Clarify the 4 of Swords. And 4 of Swords, this person wants to come in and they want you to come in. Yeah. And the 8 of Pentacles is clarified by the 4 of Pentacles. The 10 of Pentacles is clarified by the 9 of Rods. The King of Swords is clarified by the Ace of Rods. And the Knight of Wands is clarified
Hmm. By the Empress. And then the Nine of Cups is clarified by the Two of Rods. I had to see where it was. And then the King of Wands is clarified by the King of Cups. And the Two of Cups is clarified by the Fool card. I think like with this card right here, this person can see um you let's say if you go on vacation as couples, like you guys can do couple things together. Not as an orgy like, but while their friend is with their person and they're with you. Because you got these thoughts. You know, the thoughts comes this right here. Intimacy. And then this building with this 8 comes in with this 4. Mm-hmm. Yeah, this person really enjoys being with you. They probably like to watch you in the shower, watch you when you're dressing. Yeah, because they watch you and they're enjoying the time that you guys spend together. Mm-hmm. Because they want to bring that rod in. Because they like watching you. You know, saying he probably liked to watch you when you're getting dressed. Maybe he watched you in the shower. No, that's fine. I'm just saying this is the energy. This is the energy that's coming out. So that was the person coming back then, coming back to you. So if you haven't showered together, you better get behind that shower. Exactly. Because he sees himself as the king of rods and the king of rods and the king of cups. And he wants this new start in love with you. Lucky. What they say on Napoleon Dynamite, lucky. That's my movie. I love Napoleon Dynamite. I mean, it's crazy. But it looks like there's a lot of finances, or you could also say investment. So you guys are dating. You guys gonna see each other again. So it's gonna work out. Yeah, it's gonna work out. Thank you for letting me do your reading. Right. Thank you. I truly appreciate you letting me do your reading. So now this person, let me see where they're at. Are they still here? They're not even here anymore. The only people that is on is me, Jenna, and Christina. I don't see anybody else on. Okay, now 7 people came back. This is
Okay, AES. Good night, Jenna. Okay, so who else is on here? Okay, we down to 6. Okay, so well, I regret if I give Fee a chance for a reconciliation. Well, you said conciliation, so reconciliation. Let's see. Let's try to figure this out. Let me clear his cards real quick. And thank you for answering me the question. Allow me to read you. It's kind of a mystery. You have the moon card. It's kind of a mystery if you take this chance with this person. You're just not certain because you have the full card. So if you take that leap of faith, just continue to remember your independence and take care of yourself. And don't let this person's codependency, if they're codependent, drag you down. Because you're guarded and they're guarded, but you've come out stronger from the lesson that you've learned. So let's go ahead and let's clarify these. Let's see what they mean. Clarify the moon card. Now the moon card is clarified with the moon card is a mystery. There's no telling what this person has in what intentions are. There's a star. You want to come in with this love. They see you maybe as a happy family, the independent Queen of Cups. You want to come in with as this Knight of Cups. So they're not coming in as a king because they know you got options. And I don't know if they ran out of options, if they have options too. Yeah. Yeah, the devil card came up. Let's see. Clarify this one for this. When the moon card came up with the Hierophant. And then you have the Eight of Pentacles coming for the Fool. And you got the Death card coming for the independent woman with the King of Cups. And then you have the Six of Pentacles is coming in after the Devil card and the Ten of Pentacles. And then you have the Wheel of Fortune and the Three of Cups. And at the bottom you have the Hermit. So there's a lot of healing going on. So this person probably reminiscing of the past and regretting something, but healing. Well, the Death card is the ending of something for something new. Something old has to die off for something new to come in. So it's not a bad thing. It's a good thing because then it means that something ended or something's going to end. Well, the hermit is not so much about being single. The hermit is just about going in and realizing through your inner self, finding your inner peace, realizing what works for you, what doesn't work for you. Because you can have a hermit card and be in a relationship. It's just um, about you going in and being clear, and then don't be afraid to ask questions because you're at a higher level. So you can ask questions. You get this mystery, the mystery.
things that suddenly pop up, and sometimes the red flags are being ignored. But you're operating at a higher level right now, so you're only going to be bringing in higher level energy. So if this person is not acting at a higher level, because you come in with this Fool card and the Sun card, I mean the Star card, and with the Star card you have this Eight of Pentacles. And eight is about power, power in a relationship. So it's not about for you to be scared. It's about recognizing the growth that you've come through, because you are independent, but you're ready to be loved because you're calling in your soulmate. But it's going to take a lot of lessons that's going to come through. Hi, Carlos. So what you do is you let these lessons come through and you grow. Be careful of codependency, even if it's a family matter. Be able to be, learn from this. Continue to take control and power over your life, regardless to whether you're in a relationship. Don't get lost in a relationship because you got this guarded going on, but you're standing independent because you've been working on yourself. And then that's why you're going to reap what you sow. And this person wants to reap something better with you if they have to work. The reason I say that because you got the Strength card with this Knight of Cups ending with this Three of Cups. So let's see what it's mainly about. You got Cups. Yeah, there's a lot of growth, a lot of work that is going on behind the scenes. A lot of work, or even somebody's denying the work and not doing it, but they've got to do the work because you're raising yourself up. And while you're raising yourself up, the universe is not going to want you to be unbalanced. So if this person's in balance right now, they're not going to. They're only going to be able to watch you. So don't lower your your self down, because that's what it's telling you. Because you got this Moon card, and this person needs to work on themselves. You got the Star card. They see you as a star. And then there's this Devil attachment, which is codependency, addictions. And then you got the Strength card. So it's taking a lot for both of you guys. So whatever you sow, you're going to reap it. But you're operating at a high level. This person looks like they might be operating at a higher level too. So yeah, just work on you. Keep working on yourself. Because it's more or less about loving yourself and putting yourself first. Because you got 5 major arcanas. And this person's got to start loving themselves too. So yeah, that's what it is. A new start. Because you got this 5 major arcanas coming. No more than 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's 10 different steps that needs to be taken. And some of them, like I said, is the same because you got the Fool ones, the Hierophant, the Death card, the Devil card, the Wheel of Fortune, the Strength card, the Star, and the Moon twice. Yeah. Just got to put the work in. What you are doing. Keep manifesting what you really want in your life. You have standards that you have set, and it's good to do that because you don't want to continue to learn, repeating the same lessons over again. Nor do you want somebody who's not emotionally available. Will you see Lillian again? Give me 1 second. Let me shuffle these cards up real quick. Thank you guys for letting me do your reading. Thank you guys for all the likes too. And if you guys can also, I would love it if you guys leave come back and you guys can leave comments on the video. Let me know how things are going. Let me know what is happening. Will you see Lillian again? Yes, you will. Because right now you're both in a hangman state. You got the Hierophant coming in, who could be your ancestors, wanting to put you two together with this 2 of rods. But you both are doing work.
Getting rid of the naysayers, gossipers, seeing each other as a wish fulfillment. Because here comes the Lover's card. Together you guys become strong. And then you have the 7 of coins headed towards that 10. So let's go ahead and clarify these. Let's clarify the star. And then you have the Wheel of Fortune. So you're going to reap what you sow. Hangman comes in with the 2 of Pentacles. Now, what about the Hierophant? Hierophant comes in with the 7. And then the 2 of Staffs comes in, clarified with the 5 of Rods. Get things organized. Maybe she's working on her family or working on something that would be an obstacle. Yeah, because you see each other with this 10 of Pentacles, which is for the 7. 7 of Swords leads to the 10 of Pentacles. 9 of Cups, options, independence, leads to the 5 of Swords. Getting over obstacles, distractions. The Lover's card comes out with the Death card. And then the Strength card comes in with the 6 of Rods. Coming back around. So it looks like this person you will be seeing Lillian again. Let's see. So there's conflicts in communication. How much communication? You got, you got a lot of arcana. So putting the effort in, speaking to this person, letting them know your intentions. Because you have the 6 and the 5, and you have the 2. So you have to work on this. You have the Cups, Hierophant, Hangman. Yeah, there's a lot of work going on in this right here. But it's worth it though, because look at this. There's a Lover's card. You're welcome. Thank you for letting me do your reading. It looks like this person sees you as the best option with this 7 of Cups. Okay, let me do this. You're welcome, and thank you for letting me read for you. Is there anybody else on? If there's somebody else that's already on, I'll do their questions. I guess there's nobody else on. I'm glad. Hey, yes. I'm glad. You're welcome, Carlos. I appreciate all the likes. Thank you, you guys. That's cool. I'm gonna let everybody go. I appreciate you guys. And thank you for coming in. You have 15 likes. I'm so grateful. Thank you.
Truly appreciate everybody. It looks like it's just a few of us. Let's see what kind of energy is going to be coming towards us all in the next 3 days. So today is already Sunday. So let's see what's going to happen on Sunday. Thank you guys for joining. It says, do not know whether one is coming or going. So be careful, you guys. Because somebody might try to get you guys tangled up in some mess. Yeah, somebody, the man in the moon, and it's going to be packed in like sardines. But let's see, let's clarify these 3 cards. Clarify the 3 of diamonds. Don't know whether one is coming or going. Let's see what that means for all of us moving forward as a group. Yeah, you're gonna say, "Oh, there's gonna be so many options coming in for us that we're not gonna be certain of what to do." So you have to, as the man in the moon, you got to examine it, make sure that it's real. Because the Ace of Swords, you're going to have to speak your truth. And when they come in packed in with all this stuff that's coming in towards us, we need to have, it's going to help build up our temperance. So there you go. That's the energy that's coming forth, you guys. So I'm going to get off of here because I will stay on here and keep talking. I've got a busy day tomorrow. Good night, everybody.